Shaquella, I know I'm pronouncing her name right, Robinson, and a mysterious death in Cabo, Mexico, and the friends that she went with, and what they do, and what they do not do. Before I go further into this video, I just want to say one thing about friends. I've been seeing a lot of videos recently of people losing their lives in the midst of these so-called frenemies. I don't know what the world is going to, where we are headed, or what is happening really. Before we used to have friends that are really what we call the words friends. Before, when you said you have a friend, that is someone that's going to be with you through thick and thin, someone that's going to get your back, that's someone that's going to be there for you, a real friend. But these days, all we have been getting are news of people going out, celebrating with their friends, and then they ended up dead, ended up missing, ended up being killed and disposed of as if they are nothing by these so-called frenemies. So this is a very beautiful black woman, age of 25 years. She has a business, she's doing braids. She's doing pretty well for herself. And then a group of friends, you can see them on the thumbnail, they said they are going to Mexico, Cabo Mexico, to have a little bit of birthday celebration, whatever nonsense they have planned. Shaquella was, according to the interviews and the report that have been coming out, she was a very open-minded, free spirit and loving and just love living life and having the best of life, because at the end of the day, we're all going to die, just going to go. So I don't see the need of being bitter, being angry, or being evil-minded. But sometimes when you look at it, this world that we are living in, the crazy shit that is going on, you don't have to always be that kind to people. Especially when it comes to people that your family, especially your mother, does not like. This whole case, I've been seeing a couple of videos. When you go to TikTok, you click the hashtag or you just start typing Shaquella Robinson, you will see a lot of videos. And what I've been seeing from the mother's interview and what people have been saying, like, sometimes we may think we are all grown, we are grown up women and men, paying our own bills and living our own lives. But trust me, we all need our mummies. We all need our mothers. And when your mother talks to you about something, that this kind of group that you are in, this kind of friends that you are moving with, they are not your friends. Please stay off those people. A mother's love and intuition are always on point. We may not agree with them because sometimes we feel like we are grown, we can't be listening to someone telling us what to do and what not to do until it is too late. So, this beautiful young woman with her friends, they fly to Mexico for a birthday. Once they got there, the mother called, to check up on her daughter, because obviously she was having her mother's feeling going on and she does not trust the group of friends that her daughter is traveling with. So she called them up. She called her daughter up and asked what's going on. And she said, oh, she just finished, they are eating dinner. They got there safely. They have lodged into their resorts and they have a chef going on and everything was fine. And mother was like, okay, good. I'm going to check up on you in the morning. In the morning, the mother starts calling again. Her child's line was not connecting. She called again and again. The friends were giving different stories and explanation of what really happened to Shaquella. And then what's happened next? They said alcohol poisoning, but they have called a doctor that is checking up on her. The lady was already gone as of that time. What happened next? These besties and frenemies pack up their bags, jump on a plane, and leave Shaquilla's body in the resorts and blame it on alcohol poisoning. Okay, let's say she got alcohol poisoning. For example, a good friend will stay back and make sure that her friend's body will travel back with them. At least that's the least thing they owe her mother, because she has been worried over her daughter, her family, her friends, the people that actually love her and care for her. Let them know what is going on, and you wait. You don't pack up your bags and leave your friend's corpse cold in an apartment and then just fly back as if nothing happened. You guys go to that country together. You flew in together. Then once you want to return back, she's no longer with you. And it was okay by you. After all, you just fly back to the States. They went for autopsy. After spending a lot of money and time, our family was able to get her body back in the States. And after autopsy, it came out to be a broken neck, spinal cord injury, and someone that was beaten. She was beaten to her death, allegedly, because the police are yet to come out with what actually happened. But it's clear for us to see, but we are going to use the word allegedly to stay safe. And then I was able to come across the video. I'm not going to post that video or share it with anyone, not even on my WhatsApp or Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, no. Because that was the last painful moment of our life. The least we can do, we are going to make these videos to let the world know what is happening, to advise others that are too friendly to people that they should not be calling their friends, to keep us safe as young youths coming up and want to enjoy life with friends and family and colleagues, and just being happy and living your life. Look at COVID. COVID fucked a lot of people up the past 2 years. Lives were taken. Millions around the world. So living your life and having fun is nothing bad. That is what we are really supposed to be doing now. Having fun and making sure every moment counts. Doing things that we have been putting in our list that we are going to do in 5 years' time. Jump off a plane and go do swim. I don't know how to swim. I cannot swim to save my life. But these are just lists of things that I have on my calendar that one day I'm going to go up on a plane and have those guys on my back and we jump down. I'm going to go learn how to swim. I'm going to take a swim in a very deep river. I'm going to travel across the world. I'm going to go hiking. I've never gone hiking. Like I'm not that sports active and I'm lazy. I'm being honest about it. But now, when we go online, I see all of these things. I'll be like, you know what? There are times when you will just say, to hell with the planning, to hell with the timetable. Just do some certain things and just enjoy life. So this lady was doing just that. She has a successful business and career going on in her life. She's beautiful, like the girl, she's beautiful. Like she's flawless, her makeup, everything, she's amazing. So, in that spirit, I also sense a little bit of jealousy from her friends. There is this category of friends when you have them around you that don't want something good to happen to you. You have that particular friend that always wants something good to happen to them. You talk about you having a very nice hair. They'll be like, oh, they used to have that one, but they don't like it anymore. You bought a very beautiful dress that you love. They will try to make it look as if it's nothing. We have those friends. We used to have them because me, I have a friend. I mentioned something that is good and exciting to me, and you are all bad energy. All bad energy. I'll cut you off. I don't have time for that. I want to fill my life with positive vibes all the time. I don't have time for toxic people. No. But sometimes, kind-hearted people that are so kind-hearted, that are extremely nice, they tend to fall victims with bad friends that are waiting for a slightest opportunity to get rid of them. This is what I think about this Shaquilla's case. It's like having some group of friends that are always pretending to be a friend as if they like her, they love her, they want to be around her all the time. But no, they were just there sucking their bitterness, sucking their envy, just pretending as if they like this girl. Oh, you are our girl. They are just there pretending, waiting for the opportunity where they can just snip her out of the picture. And the funny thing, you do that to a friend, you're not going to eat her. But her success is not going to leave her body and come on top of your head. Life is not like that. And now this girl is gone. What are you guys going to do afterwards? You're going to take over her business, her money, her success, her stardom, her destiny. No! I'm just going to live the rest of your miserable and pathetic life. Sad, depressed, filled with guilt inside of you for the rest of your miserable lives. And then the video pops up on the internet. There is one thing about, when they say fights, two people are involved. They are fighting each other, blah, blah, blah. But once the other person is just there being quiet, you are the one pouncing on her. That is an assault. It's called assault. Then they were like seven in number, with Shaquella in the number. They were in this room. One of this girl was pouncing on that girl, was beating her. The one that are making the video was saying, fight back. She said no. She does not want to fight. She went there for a birthday party or whatever, or vacation or whatever, to have fun with you guys as her friends. Not to go there and start fighting each other. So when they were saying, fight back, no. She was not there to fight. That is not what she went there for. So she can't fight. Someone doesn't want to fight you, but you were still there, going in on this lady. Why? Why are people like this? And now this poor woman is left with the brokenness of losing her daughter. Do you know what it feels like as a mother to lose your child when you are like helpless? Psychologically, she'll be thinking, what if I stop her from not to go on this trip? I should have done this, I should have done that. You're putting this poor woman through misery and grief at the same time, and also blaming herself. Even if she would have stopped her child not attending this trip, and the girl would have been saying her friends having fun, she would have also felt guilty about it. The best she thought she would have done, that is what she did. Let her go hang out with her friends and be calling up and checking up on her if she's okay, if everything is going on fine. And unfortunately, the last time she talked with her daughter on the phone is to ask her how she's doing and if everything is okay. That is the end of it. This woman has lost her child. She's not going to be able to see her child, to talk to her, ask her how she's doing, if she has eaten, how she's faring. The lady's gone. Just like that. You're not going to eat her. Her destiny is not going to be transferred to you. You called her your friend. Even if she would have died of the food or of the alcohol poisoning, a school friend will sit by her side, cover her up with blankets, give her the last respect and love a friend will do in that situation. But all of you packed up your bags and left her there in a strange land, in a different apartment that is not hers, lying there, waiting in the cold for someone to come take her and go give her somewhere warm to sleep. How do we reach to this level? What humanity is turning to, it's sad. It makes me scared. Like sometimes I'm terrified to think that I'm going to have kids in this generation where a friend can turn into a murderer within seconds over stupid jealousy or whatever. Family can turn up against each other. People are willing to do the unthinkable without caring about, how is this going to affect A, B, or C? Selfishness and greed and hatred and envy is taking over our nation. This generation is messed up. How will our kids survive? how, no matter how smart or how calculative or how of or how brave you think you are, you have that someone you can lean on, people that you can be vulnerable around. How can, how are we going to live our lives thinking that this is the only solution? Be distant, be mean, being alone at all the time because you're thinking that if I trust this or that, they are going to hurt me. People are fighting secret battles. People are going through depression. People are dying every day. People are committing suicide because the world is so messed up, you can't trust anyone. You can't depend or you can't open up to anybody. It's either they laugh at your back or they use your story to make a joke to someone else. People are just killing people these days as if it's nothing. You don't create a life. You don't like you have no contribution to our life or our existence or a stardom or a bright and colorful future. And she can't do that to you either. So what's this hateful? What's this killing all about? And giving the woman different stories. Abandoning a daughter in a foreign land and flying back to the state and turning your phones off. Some are sending their phones to voicemail. They said alcohol poisoning, autopsy, broken neck, and spinal cord injuries. They beat that girl to her death. Over what? How do you look at yourself in the mirror when you wake up in the morning? Are you so bitter that you feel like she's a competition to you to the extent that you have to get her off the way? What are the values of friendship and humanity these days? And most times, most of these people that talk a lot on the internet of how kind and wonderful they are, preaching about humanity, solidarity, charity, foundations, how they are good and they're blah, 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 blah. These ones are the devils. They are the devils. Like, they are the real demons working amongst humans. It happened the last time to Kanika, a very beautiful young girl also. Went out with friends, ended up dead in the freezer. And now this one. People are just losing their lives. Hanging out with friends. I'm so happy. I don't have too much of a friends. Like that lady, I think it was 6 of them. Shaquella, 6 of her friends when they went out and she ended up dead. 6. Thank God I don't even have that much of a friends. Because it's hard to find someone that's going to be a definition of what a friend should be like. A friend is more than family. There are things you can't share with family. You can share them with friends. But these days, you go to the family tree, it's messed up. Friendship, it's also messed up. People are suffering and dying in silence because they can't open up. They don't know who to trust. Everyone is a demon waiting to attack. And then we sit every day and we are hoping and praying that things will get better. But then deep within us, we can't even contribute to society to be better. It is the place we want our kids to grow up in. This way of living, hatred, bitterness, and all that. Oh my God, it's so sad. I can't even begin to imagine or even wrap my mind around what the family is thinking right now, what they are going through, how they're trying to process this great loss. The mother, the father, the aunties, uncles, sisters, and it's crazy. It's really sad. I saw another lady also making a video about how she lost her elder sister on TikTok. Her elder sister was friendly, open, and loving, and caring, and she was all of that. Then she was killed. She was shot by a so-called friend in me. Those are frenemies. They're not friends. Real friends don't kill their friend. Real friends don't abandon their friends cold and pack their bags and leave. Real friends will stay with you till the ending of time. When we talk about things that are happening back in the days, people will be like, oh, you are old school. Oh, you are still stuck in the 90s. Grow up. Grow up to what? This excuse of a generation where everybody is just so busy thinking about themselves and how pretty they are, and now this and now that, and the rest of the world should just get off their face. I really hope all of them pay dearly for this. Everyone, each and everyone that is involved in the death of this beautiful young woman. I pray that they get arrested. They pay for what they have done. Friends, and if you're out there, you love living life, you love having fun, I'm not going to stop you, honestly, because we don't know what will happen tomorrow. But please, have fun alone. You can do that. Dance alone. Have that drink you want to have for a very long time. Do it alone. You want to travel? Travel alone. Live your life to the fullest. Be careful of the people around you. If you trust one person and it's your mother, travel the world with her. Trust me, you will have the best experience and moments of your life. I know it's cool to travel with friends. Don't do that. Don't. I've seen so many TikTok videos of ladies going together on a girls' trip and then they're coming back to returning back to their country. They're no longer friends. Friendship and its definition and what it stands for is falling every single day. We can do better. We can surely do better. But it all depends on you. It depends on you. I pray she rest in peace. And I pray she come back for everyone responsible for what has happened to her. Every single one. I hope she fights back. I hope she does. If you're watching me for the first time, my name is Mariama. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all on my next video. Have a very beautiful life, and just be safe. Just be careful about the kind of people you have around you. Trust yourself, but don't trust people. It's not worth it.